To be fair, we won't know new meta until more than you play shit, because they pretty much make the meta, because they're crazy. Didn't know we play all flick. What the fuck is this casual shit?
Still counts for MMR, it does.
Yeah, it still does. Alright, who should I play? Who should I play? I'm gonna do Lich things. I'm gonna do Lich things and just rely on Perso to carry us all.
Mm-hmm.
How do I connect to your communication software? We're all in the community Discord. You're already in it, right?
Timo wants me to abandon, so I can join him. He joins me. Oh.
How do I connect to your communication software? Totally not a robot.
The software of communications. Also, like Jaro got a super hard hit by getting his talent removed.
Out shopping with you is such fun. I'll keep an eye out. Yes. I have solid intelligence.
Nope, not gonna get there in time.
Hello.
That's so weird looking.
Chill wind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe just ditching their teammate.
He was super out of position. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hello.
Hi.
I'm under attack.
Oh, Weaver.
Okay, Weaver.
Bye.
Weaver
Oh.
Distractionary place. I know that is AFK.
So I was thinking. So I think so with the Zazel thing, right? Like the shop thing. Like all of the items I added in were really just like experiments to see what works and what doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And I think all of them worked except the explicit things we have, almost all of them don't work. Does that make sense?
What? No, it didn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, I'm completely lost.
So, I think that towers, like buildings, work. Just not sure about the buildings we have. I think elixirs work. Just not sure about the elixirs we have.
Yes, I see what you're saying, and I agree. Nom, 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 nom,
Right.
nom. Level 3.
And
Level Lich.
so an elixir I thought would be cool would be, and I'm just thinking here, but like, wouldn't that be the place to put the consumable gem?
Yeah,
Because
it would.
everybody always wants the consumable gem, right? And that consumable gem seems like a reasonable thing to have. That's like the really, but in regular Dota, you know, like you carry the risk of losing it, which is like a pretty big deal because you know money.
Maybe it's like if you die, the
I wonder if it
consumable
should just
gem.
be an elixir.
I don't think it should be when you die, but it just comes with a limited period. Like you use the consumable gem and it lasts like 3 minutes, and afterwards your core is gone, and that's just it.
One suggestion I had, which could also be done in Dota, is that when you have 3 gems, you can combine them to a consumable gem. This would make it so that you can't buy it in the early game and you need to wait time to buy 3
Yeah,
gems.
because
they
of
have
the
cooldown.
timer. Cooldown.
But that
Yeah.
puts a really, 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 really big cooldown on the second one,
That's true.
right?
Yeah,
And
I
I
mean,
feel
you
like
don't-
I feel like that's just a bit more of a complicated and less OAA version of what I was going for. And yeah, early game creeps being nerfed, yes. So here were my exact instructions to Hagen Echo, who does the creeps. nerf the creeps, especially like in the first 10 minutes,
Hi, I'm level 5 and you're level
And
2. Lich.
and then nerf them again, but buff them, but compensate for a second nerf by giving them magic resistance.
Anyway, I learned this in Dota. When you're at the lowest level, you just move command your highest level and you get XP. Go get me some XP, Chris.
Go get me some XP.
That one.
Okay. Will do.
What really disturbed
That's
me
what
when
I'm
I
talking
like
about.
Okay, and now I'm
When I
gonna use the
do
high ground. We're
nothing
headed to this corner. That's where the real XP
in
is.
the
You're gonna get 3
goodbye,
levels if you fall.
and because I'm in the way,
I'm
it's really
gonna
annoying.
follow your tactic.
Yeah, this is the silly lich stuff. It's good. Ready? Ooh,
Oh,
look.
someone's farming here.
Nom 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 nom.
Not anymore.
I need to
I like
leech some
them,
XP.
Oh, what the?
I need to leech some XP somewhere.
No,
What was that
No.
path?
No, never.
no, get away.
What the fuck?
Okay, one second. I need to revive something. Okay,
Oh, I died to my own cast.
okay.
Whatever.
I
I'm level 6.
found something to farm.
Is it intended that you can eat the ancient creeps? Seems a bit strong.
Is what intended?
That you can eat ancient creeps as itch.
They're not ancients.
They're very strong. Yeah, I mean,
The corner creeps. Or are they? Are the corner creeps
No,
ancients?
they are ancient.
They aren't. You just can just eat ancients because why not?
Yes,
Okay.
that's just something.
Nom 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 nom.
And
that's
You
just
don't
something you
get-
can do. Okay.
You
No,
don't
that's
get any gold
intended.
from it.
that is intended.
Yeah.
I actually don't mind that Lich can do this. I think Lich is like a pretty like interesting hero on OA because he has
He's
this
always
very
been
OA
super cheeky.
He has these very specific, like he's a cheese hero. Like he's very good. Like Lich is really, really good at 2 things, which is farming corner camps and getting you the tier 2 core. And he's really not great at anything else, but he's really good at those 2 things.
Can you ulti this? Some level.
Oh yeah, might as
He's
well.
good at
That's a good
something,
point.
then he's good at everything.
Oh, good stuff.
That's that good shit.
We should do a boss.
By the way, this is the first time me playing the new map, so don't expect me to carry you.
I still.
You are
expect
rank 1000, you have to carry.
Chill wind.
Boss. Yeah, duel in 1 minute. We gotta start boss now. Boss. I don't have any
I
salves.
have lots of regen and I'm very powerful.
I'm level 9. That's all I got.
Stay frosty.
By the way, have you considered maybe adding more carriers similar to Turbo Dota? Because I noticed sometimes you have trouble using
Yeah.
the courier,
I just like don't
especially
use the
in map.
courier because it's always in use.
I still hate Vava Glimmer Cape.
I know you do.
Word.
I'm undecided on it.
Alms
Yeah.
for the dead.
I mean, as I said, it's the first time I play this map. Maybe it's better, but I think the map looks slightly larger.
It is
larger.
slightly larger.
It
not super
feels a
massive.
lot more larger than it is.
Yeah. It is definitely bigger though, but it has a lot more access points.
Well, I'm dead.
Nice.
Now,
Dead man drifting.
Oh, I was trying to put out the ultimate. It would have been a waste. I just wanted to
He's
because
dead.
I died.
Oh, whoops.
Wah wah. Whatever.
Frostbitten, twice shy. Lich, invigor what's a little frost among friends. Cool down. Cold front coming. Oh, that's cool. What's a little frost among
Is there any kind of comeback mechanic?
cold front
there's lots
coming.
of like hidden stuff, like the way experience and gold is calculated. Then there is stuff like the new capture points, which should be able to like, which is like something that will function as a comeback mechanic as long as you're not so far behind that you are just completely out of the game.
A chill wind.
The balance is set in a way where you know you shouldn't be snowballing too hard from those two, like level 2 and 3 cores.
I just keep dying, but I keep stealing the corner camps from their carries, so it doesn't matter.
But I'm not sure what exactly you're looking for if you say comeback mechanic.
It's just, as I said, it's my first game, but watch one of the scrims of the VTD and TY, I think. It seemed very snowbally, like one team got ahead after like 2 minutes and they never lost the lead because they couldn't lose a fight, and you can't come back with fights because you're weaker in fights and there's nothing
That
else to
kinda
do.
has been solved by like spreading everything out more and
Yeah,
adding
the
more
map.
camps.
The
You can't
map
lock
is
people in their
a lot
base
bigger.
anymore.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's correct. The map's larger. I noticed there are more creep camps, so you can just dodge the enemy basically, but not sure.
It's not as simple as just dodging the enemies, but yeah, basically.
Truly.
I don't have shackles.
I'm coming.
Just eating corner creeps.
Come to live.
So I did put a lot of care into making it so that snowballing isn't super prominent. And a lot of the like changes we've made regarding the map are to make snowballing less prominent. There is no hardcore comeback mechanic. You know, there isn't something where if you're this far behind, you get this much bonus damage. But there's just lots and lots and lots of subtle changes that I've made, or repeated patches that have made it so that at least that I'm trying or hoping will make it so snowballing is less of an issue. But I still think that a team that is ahead should be, you know, they should actually feel like they're ahead.
Yeah.
That's important.
I think the
feel
important thing with like being ahead is that you need to have to push your advantage to capitalize it. You shouldn't just like be able to stay ahead. I think a lot of our mechanics do that pretty well.
So,
What the hell?
Dota had a patch for a while where when you were ahead, it almost felt like a disadvantage. You know?
Yeah,
I
you don't
know.
want the rubber banding too much.
And I don't want that. So it's really something where there's just a lot of subtle stuff, and it all just adds up. I'm not sure if it adds up enough, but I'm trying. Problem is that since the last tournament, like I haven't really had a chance to watch much high-level games. Like really the only time I get to see games is when I play myself, and that makes it a bit tricky. Like honestly, if we just had replays, it would make everything.
Oh my
so
god,
much
replays
easier.
would be so amazing. Fuck you, Weaver, you're dead. I like how he was already dead when that ultimate came out.
Just for good measures.
Agreed.
I like that I can build Meteor Hammer into Shiva's Cypher Vice.
You can build Meteor Hammer into
Oh, wait for
Scythe
me,
of
wait
Vice.
for me.
Yeah,
Level bow. No.
Get here quick. Get
that
here
is
quick.
really cool.
It's also a reason to pick up Meteor Hammer.
Also,
Oops, wrong button. Damn it!
also this gives me
Guys,
another
I'm so
reason
good
to
at
buy
Dota.
Meteor Hammer OD.
Oh, guys, I found a Weaver. He's gonna pop out 'cause he's really bad. There he is.
Get him.
Now,
He's gonna pop out because he's bad.
was I wrong?
The item reintegration thing will actually also be another one of those things where it will make a little bit of a subtle difference. Like it should be just a little less.
I'm helping.
Nice.
Meteor Hammer! I got him! Oh,
A complete item reintegration will be something that needs to be done at some point, but that's a really big project and a really big change to the game. So I don't want to force it right now.
Yeah. I think doing it incrementally is a good way to do it also, because it's really hard to judge what those values want to be until they're like in.
Yeah.
Until we like play with them, you know?
Yes.
wow.
Whoa, what did he die to?
Alright then.
Double shred. I have Aghanim's and I like hit him. So and I crit him twice and he just died.
Does anyone want XP?
No, I'm level 24.
Yeah, yeah, I'll take some.
I want to get that Pugna.
I love killing Pugnas. Here you go, buddy.
Oh, an enemy spotted. Meet your hammer.
Meet your hammer!
Woof.
Perfect timing.
My power
Good job, Padaa.
rises. Dead man drifting.
Oh no.
Is it enough? No, not quite.
Adrift. Fortune favors the
Oh, I see an enemy.
What's this pink dot?
This-
Capture point.
Yeah, it's where the capture point will be.
So that's one of the new things. Do you know what the capture point is?
Yeah, I saw it. I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I basically just
Yeah, it
explained it
needs-
to him last game.
So this dot comes like a minute earlier, or what?
Yes.
Yes, it appears a bit earlier to notify you because they are randomized. They will not always appear in the same spot.
Yep, and they get
Oh.
pinged automatically, as you just saw.
We need that with Under Hollow.
comfort.
What
I'm gonna die to the refresh.
means to do what with Under Hollow?
We need to capture points in Under Hollow. Plus OAA stuff.
Chill wind.
So you just want
Just
Under
want
Hollow
O-
AA. but-
Yeah, we just,
Under
want,
Hollow
we just
OAA.
want OAA on the Under Hollow map.
And
I mean, that would be a lot of fun, but also a lot of work.
Yeah, it would.
Alright, Perzo, let's go fuck with their capture point while our team gets theirs.
I'll just safely
ours.
get ours. Other people do other things. They're not going to contest ours, I don't think.
I'm
I think
gonna
you
be
have
like,
triple my net worth, so I'm just gonna stand here.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be fine.
Yeah, like
I'll
Padaa, you
just
should go
sit
help
here.
them. Actually, never mind. They're coming for me. You should help me.
their stream sniping.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can hold this on my own.
Coming, Chris, hold on!
No. Oh, meet your hammer. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, once we make standalone, I can do a lot more crazy stuff.
Did you guys get your cap point up there?
Yeah, I got it.
Nice, we got both. Too good. It's unfair.
I don't know if that's enough. Ha, got it.
Tank him for a second.
I've called a. Oh no, I haven't.
Okay.
Nice hex on that creep.
The second we cap this, let's go get
Wait,
XP in that
creep
corner.
knows
We're gonna go eat
anything.
that crimp.
But we can kill it to get money.
Chill wind.
Do you want to kill the-
Yeah, I guess that's true. You can actually kill it if you want.
That's way better than eating.
I really need money. How do I get money, guys?
You right click
Okay.
hands.
Thank you, Padaa.
What boots did you go? Wait, yeah, so you're gonna farm.
Well played. For me for getting that.
There was an invisible hero there. I just made sure that if they attack me, I have an advantage.
I just,
Am I?
I'm like, well played for getting the boss while we fight.
Oh. Yeah, my ultimate has 17 seconds cooldown right now, so... Not 17, 20, sorry. It will happen 15 seconds.
Chris securing the kills.
I love securing kills. Lich is a very good kill securer.
Quickly. Drift. I'll put this soul to rest.
Oh!
Got him! No! Quickly, Chris!
Terrified screaming in the background.
That
Yeah,
sounds,
Kayla's watching TV.
sounds like someone should call the police.
Don't worry, the sirens will be here any second. They always are.
Siren.
Siren stream. Yay, level 25. God, I love Lich right now. He's so much fun to play. You go mana boots for the... Yes, it's all good. I love it.
No, Chris, no! I'm coming.
Did you change something about the boots? Like,
No, just the fact that
No.
you get
Mechanic-wise, not
so
balancing
much
wise.
XP, and then the boots give you gold, and the biggest problem with the boots is that you don't get XP, but then you get so much XP as Lich. It's just awesome.
Boots haven't been changed. Oh, not yet.
I'm higher level than you now, so I think the Lich time is over.
Yeah, yeah. Lich is, like, the first, like, 20 levels are when Lich really, really shines.
And getting tier 2 bosses.
Yep.
Like, Lich insta-kills twins. Or
Yeah,
not
speaking of,
insta-kills,
I gotta go
but
do that. I
just
guess
for
I'll do that
free.
when
Like,
it's
you can solo kill twins, which is huge. So if you have Lich on your team, like, mana boots actually got you. Because super early mana boots are really strong.
That's the same GPM, right?
Yeah.
No, Chris, bad idea.
I hate some cooldown anyway.
Just making sure.
Stay frosty. Agreed. I was meant to have this. Frost among friends. A chill wind.
Hey, what do you want to
What
kill
do I want to go for items this game? G2 core, by the way.
Cold front coming.
Poor Weaver.
Yeah, can you kill that? And then I'll kill the twins afterwards.
The best way
And-
to kill twins is to run in, ultimate them, and then just let them kill you.
They died before I did anyway.
Okay.
I've got enough armor at this point. I've got a level 2 Lotus Orb, so a good amount of armor.
Yeah, but it's important that you don't run away, because if you run away, they split up, and then it doesn't work.
I tried TPing out earlier, and that still didn't work either.
Chill wind.
But if you die, they will actually not continue aggroing, and they will just stay in place.
Just stand there and take it like champs.
Yeah.
Like a GMs.
Arms for the dead. Cold front coming.
What's the spawn time on these bounty runes?
Every 2 minutes, and it's completely random because it's based on our picking time, and somebody needs to fix that.
Yeah, they're based on
That's the same
game
as
time.
with-
Yeah.
Tome does.
Yes. Yeah, similar bug.
And there's no tome anymore, huh?
Yeah, we just removed him.
It's a good idea, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I feel like the current OA towers, like especially the watchtowers, for me a better ward.
That's what they're supposed to be.
Yep.
Wow.
You know, they
And then
also
nobody
cost
wants to
a
buy
core
observers.
instead of 80 gold.
Padaa, let's kill these people.
Oh yeah, kill them all.
Tier 2 core. Gonna come in a second.
Forward.
It's bad to see.
A dread.
Ow, the Spectre Illusion's starting to get kind of scary. It hurts.
I've tried denying the courier. I failed.
Denying a courier.
Nice
Please.
try, bro.
Please don't. I feel like I
It's
probably
the
need
same.
a heart upgrade.
It's the same thing as the question: can we deny our ancient, which works on friendly fire?
Yes. You can deny your ancient.
It's super awesome.
We hold the world record. I don't know if you hold the world record. I know
Yeah.
I hold the world record.
It's still...
Oh,
The only reason you would try out in Dota to deny your own ancient.
Agreed.
It's true. I don't give a shit about Dota, but I will try hard to get myself done. Oh, what the fuck?
You will try as hard
the
as
fucking
possible.
boss just cut me down. Oh, crap. There goes my kill streak.
Yeah,
I had
never
like a 25 kills kill streak or something stupid.
I'm on my way, Padaa.
I feel like that I'm very dead.
My best work.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man
I
drift.
think I've died for you as well.
You've died for my sins.
God, we're such casuals. We have like no vision.
no vision. We're not.
I
We're
mean,
just
you are
running.
lich. You require wards.
Yeah, no, I should.
You're in, yeah, you're in
I'm not claiming it's someone else's role.
I'm just wrecking shit. I got 29 kills.
Casually wrecking fools.
I like Gyro. He's really strong.
Are there any twins on the map?
He's like in mostly every stage of a game strong.
Agree.
And this boss seems really weak. Or I'm strong. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I need to buff that guy a bit.
We're pretty farmed.
Admittedly, you're also like one of the best heroes to be fighting him because he's got
Yeah,
fierce
attack
sword,
speed slow.
right? So
Oh.
So we were here. He ultimated out.
It's a sad bear.
Caught him.
It's also, it's also like BM tipping allowed.
Don't leave me, Padaa!
I'm gonna
Oh god, they all
accept
BKB.
That's an award there.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Does the Tinecor does give lifesteal, right?
Yeah.
Because
yes,
the tooltip doesn't say so.
does it not? Oh,
Oh my god, I slow a lot. This is funny. I went for the funny build.
This is trolling.
Yeah, look
okay,
how
we won a game of that against Nail and stole a lot of MMR from him, and he got really salty about it.
Hi.
Hi, Nail.
Hey Nail, how you doing? How do you feel about that one game I beat you with carry lich?
I'm happy about it. Thank you a lot. Also, actually, most important question that I heard Padaa ask for is BM tipping allowed in tournaments?
Yes,
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
of course it's allowed.
Yeah,
So we need to go
all,
tier nine
all game
qualifiers.
mechanics not explicitly banned are allowed in tournament. Yeah, totally.
Hmm.
Also, like with the rule set to be more clear this time, and not like, hey, you're not allowed to have stand-ins, and 5 seconds before the tournament, hey, maybe we should have stand-ins.
Okay, so here's
You were
the
allowed to have
difference between
standards. You
last-
weren't allowed to have unregistered
Here's
standards.
the difference between last tournament's rules and this tournament's rules. Is I'm gonna write this tournament's rules, and last tournament's rules were written by
Yeah.
Alan.
And,
Shots
and
fired.
I'm going to enforce them, which means there will be reasonable enforcement, because that was also a huge problem.
Basically,
We're, like, all
we're
super
running shit
confused.
our own. Although, if I'm gonna be playing for OTA, then I can't.
Yeah, that's the one problem I also saw with that.
But honestly, I don't really think I should be adminning anyway.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't admin. I'm gonna. I got it.
Since you're the guy like giving out the money, and you could like be a biased person.
Yeah, like first of all, that right? Like I, as the person with the money, shouldn't have any role in running the adminning. Right? I should be writing the rules. That's something I should be doing, which is why I will. But I should not be adminning. And then also, it's kind of better if I stream. Like, it's just more important for the community that I am creating content.
I think a big thing to keep in mind with tournaments is that at the end of the day, the purpose of the tournaments is to promote OAA.
Promote.
Super blind
It's
ulti.
all OAA promotion. So, like, it's important that Bomby streams. I think it's important that Bomby plays. And I think that most of the rule enforcement needs to be based around, like, entertaining tournament as opposed to, like, perfect, flawless fairness. Which isn't achievable anyway.
Like there was the super weird ruling in the Faceit tournament because of the Harpy being bugged with a tornado.
Okay, but on
Yeah, that's bad
that issue,
admin.
Yeah.
that was no,
bad adminning.
no, that was not bad adminning. That was bad tournament organizing. That
Yeah.
was good adminning for enforcing the rule that was set in place.
It was a bad. The rule was written wrong. Was the problem.
rule-
The rule should have
the
been
rule
no
was a
exploiting
bad
this
rule.
bug. It shouldn't have. It shouldn't
Yes.
have been no doing the thing that causes the bug. It should have been no
Yeah,
But the
exploiting.
thing
agree,
is
like-
that the rule said don't do this. It didn't say don't abuse this bug. It said don't do this. At that point, the admins should be enforcing that rule, not a different rule, right? Like yes, like at that point you're enforcing the letter of the law, not the spirit. But I think that's in this case where it's a large tournament with a lot of stuff going on and admins have to make a decision on the fly.
Just do
Rules
it
were
by the
pretty
letter.
clear on it.
Yeah, the bad
Right, like,
call
it-
was made when they wrote the rule, not when they enforced it. That's how I feel.
Yep.
No.
I agree, like, the rule was written really
The
badly.
rule was written
The
wrong.
rule-
The rule was written just
it
plainly wrong.
Yes, no,
Yeah.
it was. I fully agree that it was a bad rule.
Yeah.
I just disagree that it was bad adminning. I think.
Yeah,
the
no, we all
admin should
agree.
be-
Yeah, we're saying that too. We're all saying the
Right.
same thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Like the problem with how the rule was written is that you can only use the tornado if no enemies near. They should have just said you can't use the tornado. Like,
Yes, that is
tornado
another
not
problem.
a-
That was just bad writing.
Yep.
Right? It should just straight up say you are not allowed to use the tornado. Not this stupid bullshit where like if no enemies are near. But it's just like, but what if I'm using the tornado already and then an enemy comes near? Do I have to cancel it? What if I'm not paying attention? Right? Like there's
What if
so
there's by mistake
dumb
somebody
loopholes
interested
in
in
that where it's just that's just terrible, terrible tournament organizing. Again, I 100% just blame the tournament organizer for that.
Yep. Whoever wrote that rule fucked up. The rule should have been no causing that bug. If you cause that bug, you're disqualified.
Yeah.
because it's
No,
all-
no,
it's
no.
just
The rule should have just been this is banned. Right? Do not use this ability.
Yeah, but the same mistake would have been made.
Yeah.
They didn't
But
use
that
the
doesn't
ability
matter.
because they thought
So-
it was
so-
okay to use it not near enemies. They used the ability because they knew the bug was fixed. So they thought the rule didn't
Yes.
apply. So if the
okay,
rule
so-
was don't exploit the bug, then you're good.
But then again, what if I'm using the tornado and an enemy walks in and I'm not paying attention and then I'm unintentionally abusing the bug?
You have abused
begin
the bug.
with-
I don't care if it's intentional or not. You're disqualified. Don't use it
Yeah,
if the
but
bug's not
I-
fixed.
But you
Read
get
the
point,
rules.
right?
That is like
That is not
Chris,
better.
Chris,
You're
the
not-
thing that's wrong with that is somebody like has an invis rune.
Whoa.
You are using the welding to farm the jungle or something.
Then
somebody
don't
just walks
use it
into
to
that.
farm the jungle unless you want to risk getting disqualified. That's
But
just a
at that
bad choice.
point, you should just ban it. You should just ban the
Yeah.
entire ability so that situation does not happen.
But the
It's
thing
just
is
a
that
bad situation.
banning the entire ability wouldn't have prevented this situation.
No, but they should remove the
it-
rule
so
afterwards, though. That's the thing.
Here's what I think the ideal situation for this would have been, right? Ban the entire ability, and then as soon as the bug is fixed, delete the rule and make an official statement it's no longer banned.
Oh yeah, that would be ideal.
That's what they should have done. But they didn't do that. Right? It's just bad TOing. That's the real issue. I wonder how high I'm on the leaderboards. I actually got a bit of MMR now.
Mr.
Also,
Pepsi.
You were like 32
The,
a
what,
second
the
ago.
thing I really want to know
29.
is it possible to do like a she's
29.
where you